so
Yeah, you're right.
I would do as you feel necessary.
You know what would really be interesting is over the years, since you've started speaking through Jane Roberts, people were always looking for, well, what does Seth look like? What does the entity look like? And there's the drawing by Robert Butts in Seth Speaks.
That was an old body.
That was an old body. Would there be a more appropriate image that would reflect the new Seth?
I suppose there is a way to draw light
That would be cool.
that Cass's abilities
Mm-hmm.
would come in quite nicely there, because what I am is light, energy, source.
Mm.
I can certainly bring those images forward into her head of the light and see what she will come up with.
Okay.
I have already showed myself to her as my light essence during her own hypnosis
Already.
and meditation. I only use the body for humanity's curiosity, as you are very visually oriented.
Mm-hmm.
However, that body has not been used for quite some time.
Okay.
It was fun for Joseph to paint it. I do not feel at this time, however, that I need to manipulate features when my presence is available.
Mm-hmm.
That was more of a tactic used because of the time and place in
Okay.
man's development. You notice I do not speak with the accent either. Seth 3 has dropped some of his old habits.
His old habits?
Some of my old habits, I used to come in with Rupert in a kind of quirky accent.
I remember reading about that.
I have toned it down because of your space.
Mm-hmm.
However, I am quite comfortable shouting because it doesn't feel like shouting to me.
Mm-hmm. But then, well, we couldn't shout a lot through Cass's voice.
Why not?
Well, wouldn't it hurt her vocal cords at some point?
Not in the least.
Oh, oh. Okay. Alrighty. Can I get back to the cigarette lighter device?
You may.
Is that the explosive device itself, or is it a signaling device to something else?
It is a device that they are anticipating to have a explosive power linked with it, either encompassing it within the confines of the vehicle itself, or simultaneously with others like it, to create a mass explosion from many sources simultaneously to create one large event. It is not something that has a hidden bomb per se somewhere else. Its destructive powers would be in the framework of the device. Used en masse, it would be quite disastrous.
Okay, that's good information. Is there... Okay. I'm jumping around here a little bit. Yes, I did, I emailed the fellow who isolated the pathogen that's killing the oak trees around here and also apparently causing breast cancer. Now, I'm waiting for his response, and then I have some contacts, journalists in the area who would love a story like this if they can get some initial corroboration. Otherwise, it looks like they're
Your scientific
sensations.
approach needs to be clarified.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Right.
They will not believe just the source.
Right.
I would definitely keep going with this man and others until you get the results. They will be quite conclusive if they make the association. Because of the laws of non-interference, I cannot specifically go into the mathematics of the research. However, the data that I have given you is enough to prompt the right minds.